Game Genies is an explicit podcast, but we will do our best not to swear, not to offend, and mostly to help prosper our listeners into a better life where they come away smarter.
What the fuck are you babbling about?
I was just...
Start the goddamn...
Game Genies.
Welcome to Game Genies. My name is Fred. Today, special day. I'm joined by Ryan.
That's not the fucking special. I live here, man. I work here. I live here. This is my role. This is what I do.
All right. This is a special day. I'm joined by Ryan.
What's special about it? Please
We're
confirm.
Alive. We have the privilege of breathing and blinking today.
Okay, so it's just a day. I mean, you should always be happy that you're alive in the fucking world, but you don't have to, flip shit about it. Calm down, you little butt tease, little butthead.
That was pretty funny. What you just said.
What I just did? No, it wasn't. It was actually weird.
Funny.
I was about to comment to tell you not to fucking keep that for the episode, but I know you're going to keep it because you like to keep my shitty jokes and then you cut all my good ones. Remember that one joke I said the other day?
Which one?
It was, if you take a and you combine it with a black, then I guarantee you're not going to find what you expected behind asshole.
And that's exactly why it wasn't included. That's Ryan. That's way too offensive.
Now
you have to know. You have to know this.
It was the asshole part, right?
Oh. That was the most PG part of all of it.
Okay, fine.
So, it's the month of October.
Oh yeah. So, actually, before we get into this thing you were going to say, can we tell people to like and subscribe us on the tweets, on the Instagrams, on iTunes, Spotify, wherever the hell you can find a fucking podcast? We're on it at
Game Genies Cast.
Or for the podcast, just type in Game Genies Podcast. You fucking know what's up.
Give us a favorite, give us a like, leave a good review. We'll love you forever.
And just in case people don't know what this fucking cast is all about, let Fred drop some motherfucking knowledge on your ass.
Game Genies is your cheat code to sounding like you know more about games than you actually do. We combine our lifetime's worth of gaming knowledge with today's most interesting games to give you the insight that you might not already have. But if you do have that insight...
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
There we go. Also, I don't think on the actual show we ever mentioned it. We put this up every Thursday, so Thursdays.
I guess we should tell people that, right? Yeah, like when should you expect a new episode of Game Genies podcast, Fred?
What?
I fucking hypothetically asked you the question of when we post. Don't be a fucking idiot. What? Like, I was trying to go along with what you were saying.
Yes.
That's not a proper answer. The answer's Thursday.
Thursday.
God damn it. This is why I drink, people. This is exactly why I fucking drink. Fred does it to me.
Every Thursday. Game Genies Cast. So, for the month of October, we missed this last week because we're Game Genies Podcast, the most organized podcast in my apartment.
Lame joke.
Okay, so for the month of October, we want to give some games away. I think it's appropriate because it is a spooky month, and so there are spooky games. In the mix here, we have Friday the 13th. We'll probably do that the last week of the month. We have Dead by Daylight, How to Survive 1 and 2. There are some more.
Well, actually, that Tuesday is October 30th. We'll release the podcast. Maybe if we can quickly release the podcast, we'll release it on Halloween, and on All Hallows Eve, we'll release the Friday the 13th game, and it'll be fucking amazing. And people go, woo, woo, woo.
Okay, all right. You're freaking me the fuck out right now. You're so spooky.
Okay.
And it's October. Don't do that to me.
How are we doing the giveaway anyway? Did we decide
so
this?
what I want our listeners, all you have to do, make a spooky little drawing for Game Genies. Incorporate the logo somehow, or maybe a phrase from the show, or maybe...
So you want somebody to draw us
something,
is what you're saying, or make us something. Some sort of image.
No, make it spooky. Scare me. I need to be scared out of my pants. Oh my God.
Well, that was you getting scared. I was doing a little thingy.
That was me getting scared out of my pants.
Okay. Well, so, all right, make us something. Either tweet us or show us on Instagram.
Tweet us.
I don't care.
DM us. Whatever you got to do.
Whoa, bro, you got that, like, cyber talk, bro. That's so millennial of you.
Maybe we should get into some topics, dude. Talk about some games.
The way you said games sounds like you've changed your accent. I'll work with you. When I'm there, I'll be your
I like to
vocal
think
coach.
that I'm concierge.
That's not what you were wanting to say, but it's like my grandmother always said. If you want to make the big butts, you gotta suck the big cocks.
Top of the tops. So this week we have another. Guess what we have? We have another Freddy's 5. There's been so much.
Not another one. This is bullshit, you cocksucker. I had the Ryan's rant, and I haven't been able to do a Ryan's fucking rant in a month. You do a Freddy's 5 every goddamn episode.
Well,
this
if there
bullshit.
wasn't so much good gaming news, we'd have more Ryan's rants. But since it's approaching holiday season, it's like every day there's like 5 great topics. We have to whittle them down to trying to keep it within 5, but Freddy's 5 gives us an extra 4.
Instead of calling it Freddy's 5, what if we call it like Ryan's Rhinoceros?
We'll do it next time. How about that? Well, yeah, we'll call it Ryan's Rhinoceros next time. How's that sound? Does that sound good?
No, I don't like that fucking name. I was hoping you would talk shit about the name and you just agree with it.
I just wanted to show you up.
You have to try a lot harder than that, you stupid sorry son of a bitch bastard motherfucker.
All right. After Freddy's 5, we're going to talk about the Nintendo Switch getting a new model in 2019. And then Nintendo's also working on another
It's a playable Game Boy phone case. Just give it away. Now, there's no reason to even talk about it. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Yeah. It's a phone case. People have been making Game Boy looking phone cases for years, just in the aftermarket. Who gives a fuck that Nintendo's making an official one? It's just going to cost way more and be way fucking dumber.
It just means that we'll be able. Maybe they'll like start releasing games on mobile, then we can actually play them on mobile.
This legally. Is a phone case. You're talking about a phone case. It's only makes it look like a fucking Game Boy,
and
right?
then you can play the games with it. It's playable.
You this is?
It says it right on the screen.
Oh, it does say playable.
You
fuck.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, I looked real dumb just then to everybody that was listening. Son of a... And you're not going to cut it, are you?
I'm not cutting it.
God damn it! Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I literally thought it was just a phone case. Shit. Okay, it is worth talking about a little bit.
All right.
All right, fine. Fuck. Should we quit licking my leg? Although it feels kind of nice.
Shut up. All right. Next, after that, Mario Party came out last week, and we're going to talk about our impressions for the online portion. That is the only portion that did not get reviewed because it was not available pre-release. So the game was reviewed before anyone got a chance to play online. So
and it still wasn't that. It wasn't reviewed as like the best. I almost said Marvel game, Nintendo game that's come out lately.
Yeah, it still got between 7 and 8.
But we still bought it, and we're still going to play the shit out of it, and we're going to have a blast. So it's really kind of worth it if you think about the $60.
All right, we're going to save it for the segment.
All right, fuck me then.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying.
And buckle holders. Oh, wait, don't have sex with me in my ball. That's weird. Never mind.
And then, as always, well, not always, but a lot of the time, we have a little Royale Roundup. This week, only one item on the Royale Roundup.
I don't know why the fuck we always do a Royale Roundup. It's stupid.
Well, this one I think is really worth talking about, so we're going to touch upon.
Oh, by the way, Brandon, last week he said he was listening to the cast. You just said we started season 6. You never even mentioned the name Fortnite. We're just assuming everyone was going to fucking talk about it. And he told me to tell you there's more fucking games on Battle Royale than Fortnite. And you didn't even put on this. You only put Fortnite on this, didn't you?
Is the only thing worth talking about this week.
Oh, maybe some fucking Cuisine Royale and how we had some news come out about it this weekend? You fucking
All right,
prick.
we'll talk about Cuisine Royale too.
God, I hate you sometimes. You're like the fucking millennials that I just want to like punch in the skateboard. Continue.
Okay. And then we're going to close out with a big that Microsoft's doing and might change the whole game. That's how big it is.
Yeah.
It's Microsoft xCloud, and it's going to change gaming for at least the next year or two.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Although I would say Microsoft is a little bit copying Steam. Steam already has announced something like this. But whatever. I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
The way they're doing it is way better than Steam's doing it. So, you know what? Fuck you, Valve.
Yeah.
Jesus, no, I don't mean that. Please don't ban me. But if you did, I wouldn't give a fuck about it.
Let's jump into Freddy's 5.
Okay.
Freddy's 5. So we don't have a lot of details on this topic, but there's a couple games getting some movies.
Boo!
One of them I think we heard about a while ago. Actually, no. Both of these are brand new. So first one is Mega Man. I haven't really heard many actual details about this, but it's supposed to be a live-action film.
The kid from Malcolm in the Middle, I almost called him Michael in the Middle. Jesus Christ. It's from, God damn it. The kid from Malcolm in the Middle is going to play Mega Man.
Which kid?
Freddie Mercury or whatever.
Mercury? He was in Queen.
No, he's dead. Freddie Savage. Nope, that's the wrong fucking guy too. What the fuck's his name? Frederick and the Agent Freddie Banks or something?
Frank something?
Frankie Muniz. There we go. He's playing Mega Man.
Is he really?
No, he's not. I don't even know why we fucking talked about that.
Well, then why'd you
It
say
lasted a while. I mean, I would like him to play him. He was in Big Fat Liar. He was in Agent Cody Banks. He's been in a couple of things. He was in My Dog Skip. Remember, he had a little dog. His name was Skip.
No, I don't remember that. So anyway, Mega Man's getting a goddamn movie. It's gonna be good. No, it's not. Might not be good.
Probably not. They're making a Sonic movie with Jim Carrey's Dr. fucking Botnick.
Yeah, what's with that now? And there's gonna be a Mario movie. There's gonna be all these game movies, and now
And they're all going to be terrible. They're going to be as shitty, if not shittier, than the DC cinematic universe.
or the original Super Mario movie. You remember that? John Leguizamo.
That's actually become like a cult classic, actually.
Yeah, only because it's bad.
What about that one dude? Should they make a movie about him?
What dude?
What was his name? Oh, Alex.
Who's Alex?
From that game.
What game?
I don't know. It was a fucking game that had a character named Alex in it.
Well, then
he had that one. He had that fucking badass line that everybody was quoting. So he goes, "Hey."
Wow. Yeah, they should make a movie about that guy.
Don't
Okay.
fucking patronize me.
In
asshole.
addition to Mega Man, they're going to be making a movie for Dance Dance Revolution.
No, I thought. Oh my god, I read that earlier. You put DDR. I did it as RDD.
Red Dead Redemption.
Or RDR, I guess. What I thought. I don't know. I had dyslexia. I literally thought you were talking about they were going to make a Red Dead movie. I was like, well, that's not
Dance
too crazy.
Dance Revolution.
That's the worst fucking idea I've ever heard in my life. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's actually terrible. That's a fucking. Why are we talking about this? No, that's terrible.
And it's supposed to be like some kind of thing where like they have to save the world or something. Like it's not.
Don't absolutely fucking not.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like aliens or some shit, and they like beat them.
No, you're
but
lying to
I
me.
Swear,
Send me the fucking article. Sometimes I just go off
I don't
what
have the article.
You tell
Just
me.
Look it up. Look up the Dance Dance Revolution game. Read the article.
Oh no, this is real. It was posted by Variety. The project will explore a world on the brink of destruction where the only hope is to unite through the universal language of dance. Stampede will partner on the movie with producers J. Todd Harris and Mark Markham of Brandon Entertainment. Oh my fuck!
Yeah.
This is terrible!
Yep. Meanwhile, there are games that deserve good movie adaptations. And they're just like, we'll just use the gaming license to make a